Hey everyone, it's been a few days since the end of the Tour de Cure ride. I'm back at home in Brisbane and the body has been recovering over the past few days, and one of the things that you really have to watch out for after such a long ride is your metabolism goes into overdrive whilst you're on the ride. Your body realises that after a day or so that the intense physical exertion isn't going to go away, and it kicks into a different mode. But what happens is when you stop, your metabolism is still in overdrive, which means that I basically want to eat everything I lay my eyes on, which can be a bit of a problem. So I'm trying to resist the temptation to gobble up all the brownies that my wife's been baking the kids and other such goodies that are lying around the pantry. But anyway, seems like a bit of a first world problem for me to have. I wanted to take a moment just to reflect on a couple of things. The ride this year was in honour of my best mate Paul's sister Terry Ann. She passed away from cancer just a few weeks before tour started, so I was riding for her. Paul and his family, Terry Ann's husband and kids, and a raft of other people were there at the finish in Hobart to cheer me in. They've been fantastic support all the way through. They joined us for the finale lunch, and then we went out for dinner that night. The family, friends and other supporters were able to, I guess, celebrate the completion of the ride, but also, I guess, have a drink for Terry Ann. A great evening and a great way to end the journey for this year, end the challenge, and I think reflect on an amazing human being who was taken away from us way too early. The other important point, and I'll leave this to last, it is the most important, is the support that I've received right throughout, leading up to the Tour de Cure ride. The donations have just been incredible. Just checking the tally recently, I've raised, or you've raised I should say, helped me raise nearly $36,000, and that is just mind-boggling, that level of generosity that I've received, and I thank you all so much for that. Now, the biggest thank you goes out to Sue, my lovely wife, who has, I think in my view, who's had the tougher job of the two of us. I mean, I've just had to get on a bike and ride, in simple terms. Sue, whilst I'm out doing that, needs to look after the kids when I'm out for the long training rides, and obviously for the 9 or 10 days out on tour, she's by herself looking after the family. So I could not do it without the incredible support from Sue. Thanks so much, darling. I really, really appreciate it. That's the end of my video snippets for this tour. Until next time, au revoir.